streamu ze hry Zaklínač 3 a teď první úkol, hnedka, do kterého se pustíme, bude odplout na Skellige, ale prvně vůbec ze všeho. Tak mějte chvilku, než se do toho pustíme, protože musím změnit popisek streamu. Tak, stream už mám nastavený a teďka půjdeme teda po questových značkách, takže máme běžet tudy, to asi 100 metrů, což je kousíček a doufám, že se podaří co nejdřív odplout na Skellige. Můj aim je skvělej naprosto. A já normálně hru hraju na počítaču, takže se nedivte, když mě tady úplně to ovládání ze začátku nepůjde, mě bude chvíli trvat, než si to ošahám. Trpasličí pálenka, ta se hodí, protože to se ukládá. A něco třeba jak slivovice v Kingdom Come Deliverance. Tak, já bych si měl promluvit s kapitánem. Já myslím, že námořník mě je docela jedno.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask, everyone knows him.
Takže... Cože to? Tady ten nás nechce odvést, ale... Doporučil nám někoho, kdo by to mohl zvládnout. Jak mě tady na té hře strašně fascinuje to, že můžete mít cross platform, takže já to hraju na počítaču a save se mě sdílí i sem. Sice to mám tady bez modu, ale to nevadí, pokračovat můžu a pak zase na počítaču navážu v tom, kam jsem se dostal tady na PS5. Takže je to úplně skvělý.
What are you serving?
Bych řekl, že to nebude správný dialogový pole.
You, Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
Jinak tenhle ten stream bych viděl tak asi na hoďku a půl, když to půjde dobře.
But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
Vzhledem k tomu, že tady žádný jiný výběr není, než buď mu zaplatit, nebo musím sehnat peníze, což povede v budoucnu k tomu, že musím zaplatit.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bowls. When do we sail?
Možná tam někde bylo ještě, že by nás nějaká loď mohla svízt i zadara, protože tam byl nějaký vedlejší úkol, ale já si myslím, že ano, tohle bude v pohodě. A nějak mě to nezrujnuje.
Let's go.
First, the strength of the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
No ale už nás napadli piráti.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Jo, tady to úskalí. Já si musím prvně připomenout ovládání. Wow. 2 jedním hitem.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Horde Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Zvláštní týpek tohleto.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then
Ale
turn
asi to
west towards
nemyslí
the
zle,
bay
jenom
before you come to the bridge. You'll find the
má
Jarl of
trošku
Portside
jiný
today.
vyjadřování.
Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Ale koně tady mám. Z posádky nikdo nepřežil, ale koně tady mám i s celou svou výbavou. Tak to je docela dobrý. Bych řekl, že jsem měl hodně velký štěstí. Tak, je to ještě něco? Nebo už můžu valit dál? Co je tohle za binec? To je podle nějaký bordel vyplavený taky z toho jezera. A je. Sirény. Jako já si myslím, že bych je měl zabít v pohodě, ale otázka je, jak mě to půjde. Tak to šlo ještě rychleji a líp, než jsem čekal. No, pěkně. To se mi to docela daří likvidovat v pohodě. Dobrý, máme vše, ale určitě něco hlídali. Takže se jdu podívat, co? Jo, tady měli těch zásob. Aha, tak alkohest je to, čím se tady ukládá hra. Já jsem si to spletl. Nebo neukládá hra, ale i když máte třeba ten houby ukládá hra. Já jsem to zase sklonil, jak už jsem dlouho večera nehrál. Alkohest je tady potřeba na to, když meditujete a předtím jste vypili nějaký z lektvarů. Tak díky alkohestu si doberete ty lektvary zpátky.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Jo, rychle. Ruci. To je ono. Pecka. Ty vnitřnosti z ní vypadly až za loď dolů. Co tam je všechno? Já myslím, že všechno se bude hodit. A meč asi ne. Meč nepotřebuju. Tak a teď už fakt jdeme do toho města. Bože, já jsem si naházal lektvary. No to je ono, já jsem taky zvyklý, teď jsem se na to musel podívat. Já jsem zvyklý, že z Red Dead koně přivolávám s tlačením šipky dolů. No tady je to zase úplně jinak. Och, to si na co jsem tam narazil. To vypadá, že jenom nějaký shooter. A ono, já se snažím to korigovat, ale ono to hezky jede po cestě samo. Tak to je v pohodě. To ani nemusím se nějak moc snažit. Je potulnej kupec. No počkat, ale tady jsme měli zahnout. O bože, co to je? Ten kůň se tady prostě zasek. Ten kůň se tady vyloženě seknul. No nic, já to dám už jenom se běhnutím, protože tady ten kousek se nemusím přetlačovat s koněm. To by bylo zbytečné. Tak, nějaké vedlejšáky tady už vidím.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
A rovnou se účastníme tady vikingského pohřbu.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
No jasný, jaké odpovědi si zvolíme? Buď takový, že chceme Yennefer dostat do postele, anebo se budeme bavit věcně.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
No takhle, podle všeho lóru prostě patří Geralt k Yennefer, ale ta je furt taková, že se s ním hraje, že pořád spolu jsou nejsou. Mně by se víc líbilo nechat Geralta Stris. Takže já to také zkusím hrát. Nakonec by to nemělo mít vliv.
Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic.
Takže přece jenom něco se tady děje.
Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go, choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Co, hned jsme tady vržení do víru událostí. Nějak na to tak koukám. No, tak si půjdeme asi něco vzít, když... Ne, kašlu na to, jdeme rovnou, protože na ty NFR jsem říkal, že to nebudu hrát na NFR. Takže se nebudu snažit nějak zavděčit ani žádný podobný věci.
Vagrant.
Ten kůň je tady furt ceklej, no to snad ne. Doufám, že na něm ještě někdy pojedu. Uhni! Bože. Jsem asi moc netrpělivý, co? tak vypadá.
Foreigner, what's your step?
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the air. Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Homage to Bran.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I...
No, jasně. Já myslím, že ani já nepotřebuju
I can
žádný.
see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace friends with battlements.
A je to tady. Co první ženská řeší, když chlap přijde. To jestli k ní ladí. Jakou má barvu jeho oblečení.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what...
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in...
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Král je mrtev, ať je král.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Může vteřinku a budeme pokračovat.
Our wagons full of
Jdeme dále.
ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Italy, remote ones.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Eye on you.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivie.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrick on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. But remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Glad. What are the rules?
Co bychom neudělali pro zábavu?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Jeď. To je jako, že mám jet na koňovi, nebo místo utíkej napsali jeď. Wow, do prdele. Špatná cesta. Makej. Ale já bych neměl být asi první, ne? Já bych měl nechat někoho vyhrát. No tak to vlastně nebude problém se tam dostat dřív, když vidím, jak zaostává za mnou. Tak to bude v klidu. Ta je hodně daleko.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Jo, proč ne? Napijem se.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran, nay one for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
No, to je otázka. Jestli se tady dá nějak vyhnout tomu, aniž by se Geralt vyspal z Yennefer.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivie, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Tak s nima byl hodně plodný rozhovor. Jen to je pravda.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall, in due course.
A taky tajemná, jak hrát v Karpatech. Od Yennefer se člověk nic nedozví. Co tady mají za poklady, tady toho je. To všechno, kdybych jim probral, tak jsou hodně nalůtěný.
Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right. Nightingales crooned.
A ještě nejdete vteřinku, tady PlayStation má nějaký tipy. Podíváme, jestli tam náhodou nemají i návod na to, jak mít good ending. A ne. Nic takového.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
A hezky, jak se tady pokojně hašteří ti dva. Ale nevím, no. Pamatuju si, že to Yennefer, to bylo takový jak na vodě. Říkám si, jestli by třeba nebylo lepší nechat Geralta s tou Triss.
Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivie, being romantic.
Proč tady najednou mám jít já první? To je nějaký podezřelý.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Co tady ty potvory?
Had one at Kaer.
Please.
Looks alive.
No, co když jsou živí? Co když jsou jenom nějak stuhlí v čase? Kouzlem, například.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
Yeah.
Feel them coming closer.
That's one less.
Everywhere.
No, já jsem dostal trofej. Řezník z Blavikenu. Zabíjal aspoň 5 protivníků během 10 sekund. To je dobrý. Ty, a tomu medvědovi to nic nedělá. Když jsem na něho poslávání.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Si z něho utahuje nefer
Let's go
ještě.
inside, Geralt.
To je hezký. A ještě tady je ten kastrol nějaký.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection.
Prdele, nechci misku. Chtěl jsem zapálit svíčku. Nevím, jak jinak to mám vybrat.
Looks alive.
A ještě tu jednou, když tady všechno hoří okolo, tak přece tady nenechám jednu svíčku, která nehoří. No ne.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Jo, dělej si, co chceš, pokud mě to nezabije.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Urboros must be here.
Tady jsou nějaký třpitky.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants.
Haha, to bych čekal spíš u ženské.
Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Co to je? Excalibur.
Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Jo, to je ještě koza navíc.
Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. Need something else.
Musíme ještě najít něco jiného.
A child's skull.
Lepka by mohla zabrat.
Let's try again. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. Need something else. Gotta... Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha. Dwarven triple mead. Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator, Skellige's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the
To byl
claws
asi ten
of dead
pohár.
men.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Yep.
Ermion enjoys jests achieved
Otevřelo nám to cestičku dál.
I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. Geralt, come here. I found the mask. This is it.
Proč mám takový pocit, že to nebude jen tak, že si nevezmeme masku a neodkráčíme v klidu?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Co proti takovému kameňákovi bude zabírat? Myslím, že by mohl art. Wow.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Ne.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
To bylo nenápadný.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of common beauty.
Tak já se na start streamu, už máme hodinku, tak asi ještě nějakou tu chvilku pojedem.
Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. First here, where's your hair? Courtesy, cross heart is true. David, steel clad from head to toe. Not one of them came back alive. That's true. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Was the wide somber sea. You're not there. Then I left myself behind. Drove you from my heart and mind.
Cross
the wide somber sea.
Steel clad from head to toe. Not one of them came back alive from Freya's gun. First here. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, on Skellige on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot.
Musíme Ciri najít co
to
nejdřív.
broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Unvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
No, takových rozumných lidí se už moc nevidí.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Další úroveň jsem dostal, super. Paráda. Na momentě pokračujeme. Už jsme dělali takový úvod do toho Skellige, takže už si tady začneme rozkoukávat. Tak. Co to je? Setkej se s Yennefer na místě magické pohromy. Podíváme se, co ještě tam máme. Za úkoly. Já bych šla na ten hlavní, na ozvěny minulosti.
These continental dandies come a studying, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Se musím podívat možná, kudy vůbec se tam dostanu. Tady mám objevený rozcestník, takže bych si dal fast travel sem a potom dojedeme na koni.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Ah, maybe a nice little mix. Pretty like.
To je trochu otrava, že musíte vyloženě kliknout na ten rozcestník, abyste dostali mapu. No, nestačí, že jste u toho rozcestníku, otevřeli byste si normálně přes menu mapu a fast travelovali byste. Vy fakt musíte vyloženě otevřít rozcestník. Ha, dobrý, mám tady klepnu. Nezůstala tam seklá. Budu mít koně ještě. Ne. No já nevím, jak to bere, jestli to jede po nějakých těch hlavních cestách. Ale hra je tady hezká, uklidňující, malá hudba.
That stench.
A jo, je tady ta cestička, myslel, že ne. A jsou tady cestičky.
Take it easy.
Já tohle si pamatuju, on bude chtít hrát karty, ale já mám balíček na prd, já jsem to ještě vůbec neskládal, tak to nevím.
Yes?
Can hear you
To nevím,
two
jestli to
clear
bude
the
mít
other side of
smysl.
the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Follow me! We must neutralize the mask!
Takže my budeme tady snažit přetlačit nějakou masku. No kde je dneska? Tady jsou nějaké potvůrky akorát.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
For the unicorns.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
No. Co se dá dělat? Asi to musím
Do it whenever you
zkusit.
want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Aha. Tak jo. No, kde je ta maska? Jo, vlastně nahoře to bude v úkolových předmětech. Vlčí, nic, stříbrný. Kruci, a nemám to tam už náhodou? Teď už to tam má. Tak, super.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
A počkej, ještě tady je mlhavec. Toho si vyberu. A pak můžeme.
Put on the mask. We don't have time.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Yep, klidně.
Ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Tak, ano, chceme další místečko.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Z něho nic nepadlo? No, asi to tak může být.
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Jdeme, honem. Máme tolik času.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt?
Takový malý detailíček. Že už nám tady promenádují Wild Hunt jezdci.
What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Jo, uvidíme se tam. A tady bych nejspíš dal konec tohoto streamu prozatím. Co nás bude čekat příště? Co tady máme? Asi tohle, pohřešované osoby, tím budeme pokračovat a začne tím příští stream. A nebo... Tady tím ještě uvidíme. Ještě uvidíme, jak to celý bude vypadat příště. Tak jo. A pro teď neděkuju za sledování a za pozornost, kdo jste tady koukali. A uvidíme se zase příště. A pokud jste neviděli celý stream, tak se můžete pustit se záznamu. Tak zatím ahoj.